welcome back to Q&A with Producer Evan. We've got Producer Evan here in studio asking questions. We're giving some answers. Go.
I actually froze right there.
You forgot your line.
Yeah, I know it starts with, yeah, well, blah, 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 blah. Emmett, we have a busy weekend weather-wise. Can you just tell me a little bit about it? I know you just did it in a quick one-sentence summary.
Periodic storms throughout the day, active weather pattern for us. We're just going to continue to watch it for you and give you the latest details. So pretty much end of the story there.
He did the voice.
What?
The weather voice.
Oh, yeah, he dropped into his
Gotta drop into the zone, you know?
So would you say it is a pretty good weekend to catch up with some things inside?
Certainly.
Okay, so
Certainly.
my question for you guys today. What's the best way to spend a stormy weekend?
Certainly watching my favorite comedy movies. That's for one. Huge fan of comedy movies and action movies too. You know, like Star Wars.
Oh yeah, if you missed our May the 4th Q&A, that was a good one.
It was. I mean, we went all day. But certainly, let's see, watching good movies, comedy movies, board games. Love a good board game. And card games also.
Yeah.
Right?
Maybe a good time to check out the Portal downtown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they do the board games and card games and all those things that you can kind of check out, hang out with friends. They've got dirty sodas.
What is a dirty soda?
I've heard about dirty sodas. How are they?
What is it?
Oh my goodness. Well, okay. It's like
The way you lit up, I'm assuming something game-changing.
Well, there's a place in Indiana that I love so dearly. I say that and I don't remember what the name of it is. I tried it like we went there at least 3 different times, me and my siblings, when we were all together. But it's like a soda that they put either like different creams or like sugars, different syrups. So there was one, I'm trying to remember what it's called. It was called like the President or something like that. But it was a Diet Coke with coconut and lime.
Ooh.
Sounds good. I think my mom would like that a lot.
Oh, I love. So, is it the best for you? It's like a sweet treat, really. Because I'm a Diet Coke drinker, anyways, or like a Coke Zero drinker, and then we're sweetening it up. But it is so yummy. And then the Portal does like different drinks like that too, where it's like a soda base, and then adding in like either creamers or cold foams or syrups or whatever.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, do they have a Sprite one? Can you use Sprite? I feel like Sprite would be
I don't know.
fantastic as a dirty soda.
All I know is that I went into the Portal and why are you giggling?
Nothing.
Oh, I went into the Portal and because I heard that they had dirty sodas and I went to go see if they had the one that I like from that place in Indiana. I know that it's all over the country. I'm totally blanking on what it's called. Do you remember? No? I feel like I want to call it the Fizz and that's not what it is, but it's like a...
Because I remember you mentioning
It's on the
dirty
tip of my
soda
tongue.
now,
Yeah.
but I don't remember
But I
the
did-
name of the place you told me.
Go into the Portal to see if they have a drink similar to that one, and they do. I actually think they have something else in it, I want to say. But I was like, oh, I actually think that's probably better. But I didn't try it. I haven't had a chance of kind of spending some time there yet.
Yeah, I've only walked around, but I do see a lot of people playing the board games and just card games in general. Let's just go to movies where, like Emmett was saying, comedy movies. What's your guys' comfort movie to watch on a nice rainy day?
Oh my gosh. You know, I also like to rewatch The Office
Yeah, that's true.
over and over again. That's such a rewatchable show where I feel like you could watch that, or you could rewatch it hundreds of times and not get sick of it. Because, I mean, it's a timeless piece of art.
When you
right?
rewatch The Office, do you go in sequential order or do you just pick certain episodes?
You know, as of right now, I just kind of am going in order. I'm kind of rewatching it right now in that process. So I've been enjoying that. Forget how many golden episodes there are in that in the opening seasons, in the beginning seasons.
Yeah.
I
need to rewatch The
but-
Office.
Yeah, also Wedding Crashers is a good one.
So good. I love Wedding Crashers.
Such a good movie.
I've not seen it.
Not seen Wedding Crashers. I'm surprised you haven't because you like
Meatloaf.
Vince Vaughn.
Oh, I do like Vince Vaughn.
So
A
Vince
lot.
Vaughn, Owen Wilson,
Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell makes an appearance. I mean, we were kind of having this discussion before the show, but like the early 2000s comedy movies, like obviously Will Ferrell, I'd say Adam
the
Sandler
golden age
too.
right there when you had Zoolander.
That's the one I haven't seen.
You haven't seen
No.
Zoolander?
No.
I haven't seen Zoolander.
Oh my gosh.
So
Just so you know, it's Merman. And when you watch it, get back to me.
Okay.
When I first started anchoring and Evan became a producer, he was like, oh yeah, blah, 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 Anchorman, like you've seen it, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I haven't. He's like, how can you be an anchor and not see Anchorman? Like you need to see it immediately. So I was forced to watch it.
And
Yeah, what are your thoughts?
And I loved it. It
Yeah.
was funny. It was like relatable and really like, almost like, I don't want to say niche ways, but kind of, I don't know. Because unfortunately for me, if it's in the prompter, chances are I'm going to read it.
you are Ron Burgundy.
I can't.
60% of the time, you read it every time.
Yeah. Because okay, and I was just talking
Paul
about
Rudd.
this. I was actually
Go ahead, sorry.
I was talking about this just yesterday, that sometimes reading the prompter, if I don't know the story super well and like really understand like the contents, like sometimes when it comes to like Panama City Commission meetings and things like that where I didn't attend them and like I've read over my scripts, like I know the content, but I don't necessarily like grasp what it means, then it's harder to read because it feels like I'm saying it before I'm processing it, which can be a little daunting sometimes, because if there's like a typo or a mistake or something that I skipped over before, trying to like rewire in real time, because you're not really like taking pauses, it can be tough. It's like dumb, but in that same way of Ron Burgundy of if it's in the prompter, I'm gonna read it.
Yeah.
I'm Ron Burgundy. I'm Mia Hernandez.
I don't blame you on that, where as an anchor, you just have to read, and you know, like Ron Burgundy, it's just your job to read. And obviously I'm, you know, minimizing it, but on air, like you just said, you gotta read.
What if I just got really offended? What if I was like, what do you mean? My job is just to read.
No, I'm saying in real time, you can't like be, you know, like when you're on camera reading, whatever. That's all I meant. Was so, especially with stories that maybe like come in for breaking news.
You think my job is to just sit here?
Stop it right now. Anyways, you need to watch Anchorman 2. You have not seen that
I've
one.
not.
I think that one's good too. I don't think you can beat the original, but I really like it. Some people don't like it, but
I don't think a
it's funny.
sequel
I do too.
exists that I like over the original. Is that controversial?
Oh my gosh.
no, it's hard. Dark Knight.
Dark Knight.
Oh, which I've not seen.
Yeah. You haven't seen The Dark Knight?
I was gonna bring that up. I have been
Oh
trying to get her to
my
watch the
gosh.
Dark Knight trilogy.
You're missing out.
Because-
Especially with Christopher Nolan just
Yes.
releasing The Odyssey this
Today.
weekend. Yeah, that's today. You've got to watch The Dark Knight.
The amount of
That
times
is-
I quote the Joker, and she will not get it.
I'm sorry, man.
You wanna know how I got these scars?
I mean, I know that.
Okay,
quote.
well,
Get
I'm not
out.
saying that one specifically,
I didn't
but
live under a rock.
You're missing out, Mia.
Rachel.
Rachel.
See that phrase right
That's
there.
good. That's good. You got to watch it. That's like a monumental superhero movie.
It is like a lot of people put it as the top superhero movie.
I'm sure it is, but also like here's
But
the
you like the Batman movie.
I do, but also have I rewatched it? No. Like I just saw it
Really?
in theaters. I just saw it got pushed back to 2028. I'm
Yeah.
upset about that, the second one. But it's like, I don't know. Can you just like picture me just being like, I wonder what I'm gonna watch today? I'm gonna turn on the Dark Knight trilogy.
I could.
But I feel like that's kind of
You just start with Dark Knight. You don't have to start with the Batman Begins.
That's how I started. Someone showed me Dark Knight first because it's the Joker.
On top of that, it's the
you
best
watch it out of
superhero
order like
movie of
that?
all time.
Well, you don't.
You really
This
could.
might be controversial, but you don't need to see Batman Begins in theory to watch The Dark Knight. To understand it more and who Batman is, yes, watch Batman Begins. But to watch The Dark Knight, no. They kind of not recap, but the things that happen in the first movie are just like slightly said, blah blah blah.
They kind of like show you like, hey, he's Bruce Wayne, he's a billionaire, he's cool, right? And they really display that pretty well. You know, they kind of give you a good, another, as you said, another rerun of what happened in of character development in The Dark Knight.
Right.
So
I'm gonna say something. I don't know if you guys are gonna like this.
Oh goodness.
The Batman movie that I grew up with was the George Clooney one.
it's still a good one.
I had not seen that one.
Oh, you. Anyways,
That's
Emma, what
not
are your
ranked
thoughts
like
on
a top
Twilight?
2 superhero.
I've never seen
movie.
Twilight.
You okay? Why are you laughing?
You just like shush me around, Emmett. That was
I
funny.
did.
I was born in the dark.
No, okay.
See, I
well,
quit that too.
going back to the original question. What is it? Stormy on a stormy day, on a rainy weekend.
Stormy weekend.
Yeah, stormy weekend. Twilight.
Twilight.
You know,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
I'd watch Harry Potter.
19 hours.
Me and
All
I.
19 hours.
Is that how long it is?
I want to say.
The saga.
Yeah, I feel like
Nowhere
I shouldn't
near as
know that
close
off
as
the
the
top of my
MCU
head,
though.
But no, that's like not something that you knock out in a weekend. But Harry Potter you do watch in the fall though. But fall when it's rainy,
Christmas.
perfect
January.
time. And actually, there's no time of year that Harry Potter's like not perfect. But you could wait to do a Harry Potter movie marathon, like late July 31st, because that's Harry Potter's birthday.
No way.
Interesting.
Yeah, same birthday as J.K. Rowling.
That's
why she
right.
wrote
I
it
did
way.
know that. Me and I talked about how this weekend would also be a good weekend to have her watch Band of Brothers.
Oh yeah.
I did commit to that.
Yeah.
You will enjoy that.
So
Did you ever watch Saving Private Ryan?
that was another movie I made her watch when I came here.
You made her watch it?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
She's not a big Tom Hanks fan.
Okay.
I hate Tom Hanks.
Okay, but
The story.
the movie. I'm not talking about Tom Hanks. We're talking about the movie because it's about Private Ryan.
Spielberg.
It's about Private Ryan.
I think the opening scene is very impactful.
You didn't like it.
I didn't like it.
Oh my gosh.
That's what I heard. Because this is when Ryan was still
Okay.
doing morning, and
And
we had a whole conversation.
I-
He's like, "What?"
can I at least say, I have a deep sense of guilt for not liking it because it makes me feel less patriotic. It makes me feel like I'm not as patriotic as I should be.
What did you not
because
like
I
about it?
don't
Was it just
enjoy
the
it.
gore? Was it just the fact that it's a war movie?
No, I like it. I don't want to say like I enjoy a war movie, but like I love 1917, Dunkirk.
Okay.
Those ones are really up there for me. I don't know. Maybe I need to give it a rewatch.
Jackson, like the scene of Jackson didn't like kill you,
I
you know?
don't even remember who that is.
The sniper.
Maybe I probably cried. I think
When he's
while I
up
was
in the bell
Why don't you go
tower.
back to your letterbox?
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
I think you
can I
reviewed
pull
it.
that up? You think without like showing it that I can just pull that up and see if I?
Yeah.
Could you hold this real
I
quick?
got you. No
Okay, so if
problem.
you're not familiar, I'll kind of yap while I pull this up. If you're not familiar, there's an app called Letterboxd where you can log movies that you've watched and give them ratings and like leave little like reviews. I would almost compare it to like Goodreads of movies, but you can also make movie playlists as well. So I have like a couple of those where I actually have a what is it called? Let me find it real quick. I have a thing on here called Rainy Days, and it's raining. What should I watch? These. And I have a whole list of movies, but that's beside the point. Let's see if I did.
We should have started
log.
with that. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah. When would I have watched this? I didn't log it.
Midnight in Paris.
Oh, no, I
you
did.
ever watch that movie?
Midnight in Paris?
Yeah.
I love Midnight in
That was a
Paris.
good one.
That's a really good one.
Good Owen Wilson film.
Oh, okay. Wait, I wrote a whole review. Okay, you guys ready?
What was
Yeah.
your rating to begin?
It's 3.5 stars.
Out of 5?
Yeah.
Which is
For Saving Private Ryan. 3.5 stars.
I'm sorry. Okay.
that's
Here's your
still
coffee
what?
bag.
Like a 7 out of 10?
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay,
That's still
so
not bad.
my review
but-
starts with okay,
That's
dash.
controversial.
So I tried watching this once and fell asleep during the opening sequence, which like I know, it's like loud. So how do you fall asleep? I don't know. You don't give me characters to root for. I'm lost in the sauce, but I get it.
Well, then you'll love Band of Brothers.
That's how I wrote this review.
Yeah.
I'm reading it word for word. I didn't realize I wrote it like this. It's a long sequence. It's actually like impactful. Oh, I used the word impactful again. Wow. Okay.
Veterans walked out of that movie when they watched that opening scene.
It's actually like impactful if you get it. Okay, I'm on board now. So here's the cry count. 31 minutes in, and I've cried twice. Once in the opening scene where there's a montage of different men praying, showing their faith, calling on God's word. That did a number on me, TBH. Okay. When I found out the premise of the movie, I also cried. I Can't Sir, She Reminds Me of My Niece, cried when they got the wrong, this is a spoiler, okay. When they got the wrong Ryan and he said we were gonna go fishing when we got home, sobbed, and then recovered when I found out it was the wrong one anyway. Cried every time someone died, TBH.
Is this your review?
This is my
Okay.
review. So it was a little, I think I have 7 eyes in there, predictable for me. I figured, this is jam-packed with spoilers, okay? Okay, you're warned now. I figured Tom Hanks would die. Oh, Matt Damon being Private Ryan, that was so exciting. Yeah, that was cool. Love the guy and him in any 90s film. Good stuff. 3.5 simply because I really still prefer any other war movie I've previously watched over this one. Love the Christian roots of Hacksaw Ridge. Oh, I love Hacksaw Ridge.
That's a
Hacksaw
good
Ridge is
one.
cool.
That's my favorite. Tugged at my heartstrings a bit more. 1917 and Dunkirk were both visually pleasing and took you along with the character. I don't know. I get why this is good and like iconic, but personally, it wasn't really for me. But I'm glad I watched it.
After you reading that, I think one of my big points was that movie came out in like 97, 98. And it kind of and since it was Spielberg, it kind of pushed why all these newer war movies are what they are, where you wouldn't have Hacksaw Ridge or...
You did say that, and I remember that at the time.
Because that's why it feels kind of predictable, because it was one of the first ones to do it.
Yeah, the blueprint.
Yeah, exactly. Of at least that type. And then they didn't want you to make it visually appealing. They wanted you to feel like it was...
I'm not saying compromise visuals over whatever.
Yeah.
I just mean, I guess it was like just an overall...
Yeah. No, I'm with
Of
you.
like, I think Dunkirk is really, really impactful while still being visually... That's Christopher Nolan.
Yeah.
That's a Nolan one. That one's really good. Have you seen it?
I have.
You have seen it?
I have not seen Dunkirk.
It's pretty good. Not, my opinion, not as good as Private Ryan, but
I don't know. I think taking you through and kind of doing the like different character POVs and switching back and forth kind of built up like, I don't know, it's just really intense. And I don't know, I'm weirdly passionate, know a lot about Dunkirk, just for whatever reason. So that
quick question for you.
Yeah.
When it comes to war movies, ever watch The Patriot with Mel Gibson?
No.
It's another one you should watch. If you want to feel, you should have watched this over 4th of July weekend, because that is one of the, Heath Ledger's in it. He plays Mel Gibson's son. And
I have not seen it.
you haven't seen it? Oh my gosh. Guys, I highly recommend it. I think it's on Netflix. Pretty sure it's on Netflix. One of the best, in my opinion, one of the best war movies out there. The Today Show did a top like 5 war movies or freedom movies like during Independence Day, and it wasn't on there, which blew my mind because the whole premise of the movie is about the founding fathers like forming America.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
We
It's all
win
the
the
way back
Revolutionary War. Like that, there's nothing, I feel like there's nothing more patriotic than just
I
winning against Britain, you know?
I'm surprised that didn't make the list if that's the synopsis. Or
That's
the
what I'm
plot
saying.
line.
On top of that, the final scene when Mel Gibson tells his troops, no, don't retreat, don't retreat. He picks up the American flag and he runs straight into battle, completely outnumbered
I want to
by the
watch
British. And you just, you can feel the American pride in you, in your soul. And it's just so good.
this. Okay.
Okay. It's
So
on the list.
good.
You have
It's on the
convinced
list,
me.
yeah.
On top of that,
For this weekend.
one of the best villains in cinema is in this movie as well.
Really?
You hate this character from start to finish.
Who all is in this again?
It's Heath Ledger, it's Mel Gibson, maybe
I have a
it's
question. Is this
Jason...
Is this You Can't Handle the Truth?
What?
Which movie is that? Isn't that also?
I thought that was WWE phrase or something.
No, there's a scene, and I could have sworn it was like some sort of like war movie, but they're like in court, and I had in my head it's
I
Mel
think
Gibson.
in the beginning, yeah, and he's talking about how he doesn't want to go to war. Like, we don't want war. You guys haven't seen war, because he's a veteran of the French and Indian War.
I might be confusing
And
because I feel like it's more modern. But there is a line of someone like leaning over. No, I feel like it's Tom. I feel like it's Tom Cruise, and like Mel Gibson. I don't know what I'm talking about.
But in the movie, in The Patriot, Mel Gibson is against the Revolutionary War because he has seen battle and he does not want this battle
Who is
fought
he
in his
playing?
own backyard. He plays, oh my gosh, I don't remember his name, but he's the dad of Heath Ledger and 3 boys. He and a daughter, and part of it is he's like a single dad.
Is he like a historical figure in it, or is he like his own thing? Is what I was trying to.
I think it's based off, I forget if it's a true story or not.
Okay.
But in the movie, I think it's a true story, because in the movie he's nicknamed the Ghost or the
Okay.
Phantom. It's either the Ghost or the Phantom, and he goes around and he's like in the shadows, kind of like putting the groundwork for guerrilla warfare.
Okay. Like I said, you've already convinced me. No need to say anything.
I'm
Yeah, no,
telling you
I'm
right
in.
now,
I realized
you guys
I caught
are
myself.
going to enjoy that movie.
I caught
Put it
myself
on
the
a big
monitor, like-
TV. Get the popcorn.
With the rain,
Get the hot
too.
cocoa. I mean, sit back, relax, enjoy the movie, because the twists, the turns, they're there.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Emmett's convinced us, and maybe on Movie Music Monday
Yeah, we
next
can
week,
give
we'll talk
a-
about how Band of Brothers went for Mia, and if we get to The Patriot as well on that. But follow my Facebook, producer Evan, WJHG, and tell me what you plan to do on this stormy weekend. We gave you plenty of different options of what you could watch, what you could do, where you can go, anything, and all of the above. I want to know. Facebook, producer Evan, WJHG.
Well, thanks so much for joining us for this Q&A. We'll be back in just a bit.